of Saint Sri Tyagaraja that it has so many poetic beauties embedded in all the charanams, and so it is taking more time for the discussion. And after this, I would like to, today I'm planning to move on to a rare Pancharatnam. Of course, Pancharatnas are all famous, but not many of them have focused, I think, the Duduku Gala in Gaula Ragam. And I would like to know the opinion of the audiences, whether we should go in depth with the explanations, or we should just, you want me to go through a superficial explanation of the meaning. I would like to know the opinion of the listeners, and please send your opinions on the chat to Dr. Ushaji, which we'll discuss by the end of the session, wherein we have left the time for some question answer sessions today. So now, last week we discussed about the Pallavi of Endaro Mahan Bhavulu, and then we were discussing a few earlier charanams. Now I am moving on to, and we left this charanam which I am talking about now in the middle because of we were, time constraints. So the charanam was Parama Bhagavata Maunivara Sesi Vibhakara Sanaka Sanandana Digise Sura Kim Purusha Kanaka Kasipu Suta Narada Tumburu Pavanasunu Balachandradhara Suka Saroja Bhava Bhusuravărulu Parama Pavanulu Ghanulu Shashvatulu Kamala Bhava Sukhamu Sadanu Bhavulu Kaka. This is the whole charanam. Now we will see the intricacies of this charanam. Till now, in the earlier charanams, Tyagaraja has explained the qualities of who are great people, who are pious people, and all that. Now he has been giving us the examples of the great people, like Sanaka Sanandana. Digisa, I think I mentioned this last week, but still I'm just giving. Dig is a direction. Dig Isa means the protectors of all eight directions of this universe, we call Dikpalakas, that he poetically used as Dig Isa. Isa is king of that Dig Isa. Kim Purusha, there are some celestial bodies who always keep singing and dancing of Lord's greatnesses. Kim Purusha, Kanaka Kasipu Suta. That's what I just, I was explaining last class. Kanaka, last session, sorry, not class, I'm please sorry. Kanaka means in Telugu, it is gold, which is a replication of Hiranya in Sanskrit. Hiranya is gold. Hiranya Kasipu Suta, son of Hiranya Kasipu Suta. That is the poetic beauty embedded in this particular charanam. That is Prahlada. He can just say directly Prahlada, but Tyagaraja's compositions are filled with poetry. So that's why he used a Paryaya Padam, we call. Paryaya Padamu means a word which denotes that it doesn't have a direct application, but indirectly he is using the words. So Kanaka Kasipu Suta, that is Prahlada, Narada, Sage Narada, you all know, Tumburu. Here I want to make a small note. In Carnatic music history and other things, they say that Narada is the guru for Carnatic music stream of Indian music, and Tumburu is the guru for North Indian Hindustani classical music. So Narada, Tumburu, Pavana Sunu. Pavana is wind, Sunu is again sun. Pavana Sunu, wind sun is Lord Hanuman. So Pavana Sunu, Balachandra Dhara. Balachandra is crescent moon. Who wears Balachandra? Lord Shankara. So Balachandra Dhara, Balachandra Dhara, Sukha, Sukha Maharshi, Sukha. Again, here, Saroja Bhava. Saroja Bhava is a poetic beauty there, lyrical beauty. Saroja is lotus. Bhava, who came out from lotus, that is Lord Brahma. So, Saroja Bhava is Lord Brahma. Saroja Bhava, Bhusuravarulu, and the learned people on this earth. They are all the, and Parama Pavanulu, they are always very pious people. Ghanulu, great legends. Sasvatulu, they reside all throughout the time universe exists. Ghanulu, Sasvatulu. Here again, yet again, one more poetic beauty of this composition. Kamala Bhava Sukhamu. Manamu, when we discussed Anupallavi, there was a word called Brahmanandamu. Brahmanandamu is the celestial ecstasy, one who gets, which one gets through the, I told you, the unison of our internal frequencies with the worldly frequency, the greater, bigger frequency of this universe. When you unite this frequency with that frequency, you will undergo a kind of ecstasy. That is Brahmanandamu. That's what I explained. Here, again, and there is a rule even when you write a essay or any question answer, anything in our regular routine, we will try to not to use the same word again and again, right? So like that, he hasn't used the word Brahma here, or the one Saroja Baba Sukhamu also he should have used, but he didn't use that because he already used it for depicting Brahma. Now the same Kamala Bhava Sukhamu, Kamala Bhava, Kamala is lotus again, Bhava is which originated from that. Who originated from lotus? The Lord Brahma. Brahma Sukhamu means Brahmanandamu. That is the ecstasy which we get through music. Sadanubhavulu gaka. Sada means always, Anubhavam means feel it. So, all these great people whom I mentioned just now, they always keep enjoying the ecstasy of singing of Lord's greatnesses through music and keep themselves always in celestial ecstasy. And they are all great people. And Tyagaraja wants to do pranams to all those great people. Now, we will move on to the next charanam. Ushagar, can you please keep the next charanam? Ni menu nama vaibhavambulanu, ni parakrama, dhairyamula, santa manasamu, నీవు యను వచన సత్యమును రఘువర నీయడ సద్భక్తియు జనించకను దుర్మతములను కల్లజేసినట్టి నీమది నెరింగి సంతతంబునను గుణభజనానంద కీర్తనము సేయువారెందరో మహానుభావులు. It's a bit hard to explain all this, it's very, very in-depth thing. Ni menu nama vaibhavambulanu. Nama vaibhavam. Ramanama is, it's more, I think you all know that Ramanama, the power of Ramanama. So to know the vaibhavam of that nama, and ni parakrama, ni means Rama's valor, valor, parakrama dhairya, and he is a valor, Santa Manasam. He knows what he was. Rama was, he knew what he was, but he was always peaceful. He never showed his the greatness outside to the outside world and just behaved like a normal human being in Ramavatara. So Santa Manasamu, those who know, who understand all his greatnesses, that his peaceful character, everything you, and we should be understanding that whatever we do, we should be offering it to Lord. I mean, we should not attribute anything to ourselves. That is the greatest philosophy propounded by Hindu Dharma Shastras. So avanni అనుకుంటూ నీవు అను వచన సత్యమును, తర్వాత రఘువర నీ ఎడ సద్భక్తియు జనించకను. However, how many diversities of the philosophies, the Shanmatas, the Sakteyam, the Vaishnavism, Saivism, whatever, there are, you all know, I hope you all know the 6 matas propounded by different spiritual gurus in our Hindu mythology, in our history. But the thing is, if any philosophy, if it doesn't direct you towards the ultimate goal of our life, Nivu means it is only him, his lotus feet. That Vachana Satyamunu, the truth of his existence, Sadbhaktiyu Jeninsakanu. If they don't make you a true devotee of himself, of him, a true devotee of him with, dedication. Bhakti means, actually you should, you can define it as dedicate yourself. Sadbhakti. If any philosophy, it doesn't generate that kind of devotion in you, they are all durmatams. That's what Tyagaraja says. I mean, you should think that those philosophies are all kalla. They are all not true. Kalla means not true, lie. So we can't say just direct meaning. So they are not true. Durmatamuలను kalla చేసినట్టు, and he is the one who has demolished all those durmatas, which doesn't generate greater devotion on him. నీమది నెరింగి సంతతంబునను, ఆల్వేస్ నీ గుణభజనానంద కీర్తనము సేయువారెందరో మహానుభావులు. Who the people who always keep singing about you, and just be kind enough to understand everyone around you, and those people should be the ఎందరో మహానుభావులు and అందరికీ వందనములు. I hope you understand this charanam. Now I am moving on to last charanam of the monumental piece. Bhagavata Ramayana Geetadi Shruti Shastra Puranapu Marmamulan Sivadi Shanmatamula Gudamulan Muppadi Mukkoti Surantarangamula Bhavamula Nerigi Bhavaraga Layadi సౌఖ్యముచే చిరాయువుల్ గలిగి నిరవధి సుఖాత్ములై త్యాగరాజాప్తులైన వారెందరో మహానుభావులు. Again, there is a lot of intricate weaving of the words in this charanam. Bhagavata Ramayana Geetadi Shruti Shastra Puranapu Marmamulan. Bhagavata, the great epics of our time, Bhagavata, Ramayana, Gita, all these Shruti Shastra, Veda, Shastra, Puranalanni, the secrets, the underlying things, the embedded things in all these said things. Sivadi Shanmatamula Gudamulan. Earlier charanam, he says that all philosophies, Sivadi means Saivism, Vaishnavism, Shakteyam, all those things. Sivadi Shanmatamula Gudamulan means the whatever philosophy it might be, the underlying goal of all these matas is the same. All these shanmatas, it is similar. So earlier thing he says that these shanmatas only, if they don't teach his qualities, his characters, his how to sing his praise Lord's holiness, then they are all durmatas. But now here he says that all these shanmatas, they are similar in their endeavor. So Gudhamulan, that means, that is the word Gudhamulan depicts. And Muppadi Mukkoti, we have 33 Mukkoti, Koti Surantarangamlu. The deities or devatas or sub-deities and all those. To understand their, what is the intention of keeping those many forms for non-existing form. That only existing form is the I for us in music is universe is a big frequency, for example. But in our day-to-day life, we prostrate to so many deities without understanding their ultimate preachings. But Tyagaraja asks us to understand the basic underlying fact of all these characters, all these Puranas, all these matas, everything. And everything he relates to, that's what is Tyagaraja. He relates to music, and for him, the ultimate God is Lord Rama. For him, he attained his moksha through Ramanama. So, భావముల నెరిగి భావరాగ లయాది సౌఖ్యముచే. భావరాగ లయ సౌఖ్యము is nothing but music. The musical, the peace you get through singing or listening to music in in sync, in sync with the set frequencies. Without understanding the frequencies, the music is not going to give you that celestial ecstasy. And raga layadi, it should be um, bound by the proper thala system also. So layadi saukhyamche, that only will give you the ultimate peace. So saukhyamche chirayuvul galigi, if you practice, that's actually a kind of uh, thing we can understand by learning or analyzing the Tyagaraja compositions, the importance of music in one's life. The musical vibrations will make you healthier. If you, they are bound to cure you from several ailments. That's what he is saying. If you understand and sing with your heart and soul embedded into whatever you are doing, in consignment with the with your soul, then it will become it will give you chirayavu dirghayavu, that is, you will become more healthy. And chirayavul galigi niravadhi sukhatmulai, always the same thing again, enjoying the ecstasy of singing about Lord. Tyagaraja Aptulaina varendaro. And Tyagaraja, they are all friends for Tyagaraja. Aptulu means actually it's more than a word friend. They are very close to Tyagaraja's heart. Tyagaraja Aptulaina varendaro Mahanubhavulu. Then, as I said in my earlier sessions, Pancharatnas, Tyagaraja has composed in a, they were, first of all, I would like to say one thing here, that clear one thing. These Ghanaraga Pancharatnams, which we are singing as Pancharatnams in present day, are not composed as group kritis by Tyagaraja. He has composed Kovur Pancharatnams, Nagalapuram Pancharatnams, and many other Pancharatnams. You know, Kovur Pancharatnam, Sembo Mahadeva, Evasudevanti, wherein you can find Sundaresa, the Lord Shiva in Kovur temple, mentioned in those Pancharatnams as his signature is Tyagaraja. Other than that, the sthala, the signature of place he used, Kovuri Sundaresuni, Kori Sevimparare in the composition of Karahara Priya, Kovur Pancharatnam. He mentioned the place also. So he composed those kritis when he visited that place. They were 5 in number, so they are called Pancharatnams. That is well and good. But here, these Pancharatnams, these Ghanaraga, actually Ghanaraga Pancharatnams were grouped together by Srimati Bengaluru Nagaratnam Garu in a view to the Tyagaraja Aradhana in Tiruvayar. She was the one who built the temple in Tiruvayar, and she was the one who dedicated all her wealth and everything for this conducting these Pancharatnams, which we are Gostigana of Pancharatnams, what we are experiencing today. So she was the one who picked up these 5 Pancharatnams. The ragas taken are called Ghana ragas in musicology. Nata, Gaula, Arabi, Varali, and Sri Raga. According to musical terminology, a raga is called a Ganaragam only, uh, which is useful to play Madhyamakalam, the Tana. It is convenient to play Madhyamakalam, Tanam. They are called Ghanaragas. Unfortunately, these days, this Ghanaraga has been used in several other instances. That will become another big lecture, so I just don't want to continue with that. But these Ghanaragas, first set of Ghanaragas, there is another set of Ghanaragas also, including Narayana Gaula, Riti Gaula, and others. But these Ghanaragas, she clubbed them together and put it as Pancharatnams. So now I will move on to, I was telling you about why these Pancharatnams have a structure like a Varnam. It's a mixture of Swarajati and Varnam, the 2 musical compositions. Like Swarajati is a one which we sing like Pallavi. We have a structure of Pallavi and Charanams. Okay, and Charanam should be sung with Swaram and Sahityam. And Varnam is a one which has Pallavi, Anupallavi, and Muktaiswaram, and Charanam and Chittaiswarams. And earlier days, I again say that we have one example of Shyam Sastri's Varnam, which has Anubandham written in that. So, Anubandham was there in earlier composing of Varnams. So now we have Anubandham in all these 5 Ganaraga Pancharatnams, and we render it as Pallavi, Anupallavi, and Charanas with Swaram, and we sing with Swaram and Sahityam. So it is a kind of replacement or whatever maybe he should have thought about, but a combination of Swarajati and Varnam. Especially these Ganaraga Pancharatnams. If you take other Pancharatnams like Kovur Pancharatnam and other, if who knows music, if you should have learned, you will understand better that he hasn't composed them like this. So these Pancharatnams are a replacement of Varnam or Swarajati in Tyagaraja's terms. That is our derivation. He hasn't mentioned anything about his compositions. It's only his disciples, when he was just singing, when he was doing his daily prayers from morning to Melkolpu to Pavalimpu Seva. It's his disciples who have notated their great compositions when he was singing, and he used to correct them after he finished his puja. That is what he used to do. So now that again will become another big lecture. So I want to move on to the Pancharatnam. So we have now the Anubandham corresponding to that, like that Varnam. ప్రేమ ముప్పిరిగొన్న వేళ నామమును దలచేవారు రామభక్తుడైన త్యాగరాజ త్యాగరాజ వినుతుని నిజదాసులైన వారెందరో మహానుభావులు. ప్రేమ ముప్పిరిగొన్న means when the people who are always surrounded themselves in the ocean of love towards God. ప్రేమ ముప్పిరిగొన్న వేళ నామమును దలచేవారు. That is now. They keep chanting his nama, then they keep surrounded by his um, love, divine love towards him. They all are Rama Bhaktulain Tyagaraja Vinutini. Yeah, another example in these days, who are real Endaru Mahanbhavulu are Rama Bhaktudaina Tyagaraja Vinutini. He calls himself as the devotee of Lord Rama. Rama Bhaktudaina Tyagaraja Vinutini. The one who is being praised by Tyagaraja. Tyagaraja Vinutini means who is being praised by Tyagaraja. Who is in turn Tyagaraja, great Rama Bhakta, declaring himself to be the devotee of Lord Rama. His Nijadasu, that is Lord Rama's Nija, true devotees a feel of ecstasy and surrenderedness towards him through the love generated towards him. Through the love generated towards him, they are all Endaro Mahanbhavulu. So with this, we come to conclusion of the monumental piece of Endaro Mahanbhavulu. Now we move on to Dudukugala Nanne Dorakoduku Brochura. Now, this composition, it is another example of Tyagaraja's poetic expression of his thoughts. In poetry, in earlier days, or I'm not sure of today's poetry, but there is a concept called Atmaninda. Atmaninda means self. He's explaining all bad qualities that should be avoided on this earth, and because we can't attribute anything bad to others, he has posted all these bad qualities which he is going to explain in further in the Pancharatnam onto him. So he is scolding himself. He's being mean to himself. That is Atmaninda, being mean to himself, and he is picking on himself. That is more appropriate, I think. He's picking on himself, that I have been wandering in this world with so many bad qualities, worldly temperament. Duduku gala. Duduku means the word, literally, it can mean worldly temperament. So, duduku gala nanne dorakoduku brochura. Again, he made a statement. Duduku gala nannu ye dorakoduku brochura. Nannu, me. I have been, being so encompassed with all this worldly temperament, duduku, or a kind of anger, or kind of restlessness, That is the temperament what I mean. Dudukugala Nannu, being surrounded by this nonsense of this world, who will come to my rescue? There is a questioning in this Kriti. It is not just explanation as we have seen in earlier composition. There is a question and question form only. Whole composition goes in the form of a question and Atmaninda. So now we'll see. Dudukugala nanne dorakoduku brochura. Yanto dudukugala. Okay. So he made a statement. Now he is going in Anupallavi. He says, Kadu durvishaya krishtudai gadiya gadiyaku nindaru. Kadu durvishaya. Why I am saying that I am if we question ourselves, if we and during the process of analysis, if we pose a question, if like why he is saying Dudukugala means why he is calling himself he is Dudukugala is that he has been Kadu Durvishaya Krishtudai. Have been my energy de-energized. Krishtudu means getting de-energized. Kadu Durvishaya. Why did I become so energyless? Means because Kadu Durvishaya, several bad things have been killing my energies. Kadu Durvishaya Krishtudai, Gadiya Gadiyaku. Each and every second I'll get carried away. Nindaru means that's just overwhelmed by these only these bad qualities and getting myself de-energized by surrounding myself getting surrounded by these bad qualities. So I am getting into that wrong temperament. Yeah, that is Duduku, wrong temperament. So I am having such temperament. Who will come to my rescue? Then, and now in the first charanam, Sri Vanita Hrut Kumudabja Vang Manasa Gochara. Now he is addressing him, Lord Rama. For him, it is everything is clustered around Lord Rama. For Tyagaraja, Rama is the God. That is the only one he believed in. And he is explaining. Sri Vanita is in Telugu literally means Lakshmi Devi. Hrit Kumudabja. Hrit means Hrudaya. The Hrit Kumudamu means lotus. Abja. Kumudabja. Vang Manasa Gochira. So అది ఎలా చెప్పాలంటే లక్ష్మీదేవి యొక్క హృదయము వాంగ్ మనశ్చక్ష అది అంటారు కదా 6 వాటిలతో కూడా స్వామి నేను నిన్నే శరణు వేడుతున్నాను. దట్ ఈస్ ద అల్టిమేట్ సరెండర్ టు లార్డ్. సో ద ఫస్ట్ పర్సన్ who surrendered herself to Lord is Lakshmi Devi or Sita Devi, we can call. Sri Vanita Hrut Kumudabja Vang Manasa Gochara Dudukugala Nannedora Koduku Brochura. So atvanti you are the Lord of Goddess Lakshmi Devi who always praises you with all her resources and okay. So, and who will come to if she is praising you and who will come to my rescue? So why he is saying that?
Padma,
నాకు ఇది వినపడలేదండి.
పర్వాలేదు. Just could I request our esteemed audience, we have booked it for another 8 minutes. So would you like Dr. Padmaji to continue, or if you have some questions, then she would devote another 8 minutes to answer your questions. Hello? So you can mute your mic and say. So I might mute all the mics. I mean unmute.
I think this is Pandit Ramachandra here. It's a wonderful explanation. I appreciate. You could continue. And then if you have any question, you might probably put it on a chat. But it's wonderful.
Thank you. So, you want me to continue with the explanation?
So we just continue for another few minutes till Padma Garu finishes another couple of chapters, and then you can post any.
Can I ask a quick question, Andy? Sorry.
Yeah.
Can I ask a quick question?
చెప్పండి.
శ్రీరామ్, ఇప్పుడు అన్నయ్య గారి ఆ సంకీర్తనకి ఛందస్సు రగడ ఛందస్సు అంటారు. ఈజ్ ఏ డైల్యూటెడ్ వర్షన్ ఆఫ్ ఛందస్ విత్ గణాలు. ఆ గణాలు అది లేకుండా రగడ ఛందస్సు అంటారు. ఇప్పుడు త్యాగరాజు గారు